What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Brainwavezz. I had a couple of my subscribers ask me to cover this story, so I want to do a quick video. I may do a live show in a future follow-up, but what is this story that I'm talking about? If you haven't read the title, this is what many people have already been covering. Jamie Foxx has been hospitalized. And I want to go into some potential details. I want to stress potential. So please don't come in the comment section saying, hey, Brainwavezz, you don't know what you're talking about, and this and this and that. There's been some information that has been circling around social media, out in the public, et cetera, et cetera. So I kind of want to talk about that, share that, and also talk about what I suspect is going on. Okay. Newsflash or hint, hint. I suspect that this has been a potential sacrifice. And I'm going to explain why in just a second. If you haven't subscribed, I kindly ask that you do so. All right. Make sure that you hit the notification button. All right. Please subscribe to Brainwavezz Advice Topics LLC. Also, T News Reactions. Okay. You will get the best of both on both platforms. All right. Also, for those of you that don't know, I want you to check out the link that I have on the screen. It's going to show you how to use AI, the whole chat GPT situation. It's going to show you how to use that, how you can save 90% of doing the physical labor and the work of whatever it is. So whether you use websites, whether you're a content creator, whether you're an entrepreneur, you want to be one of those things and more, just click on the link. It will show you how to do all of that, and you can make a ton of money. All right. Who doesn't like to make money? So what I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and get some information on the screen. And it's just been, like I said, some rumors circulating. So I want to talk about that, kind of address it, and give my 2 cents very quickly about what I suspect is going on with this whole Jamie Foxx situation. Okay. Again, I had a couple of subscribers ask me to cover this. So if there's a story or situation or two that you would like for me to cover, please let me know in the comment section or perhaps message me on social media. Please do not send me any emails. That's only for booking appointments with my life coaching services. If you send me an email, I might not even see it. All right. So on that note, I'm going to go ahead and get some content on the screen. Okay. With footage. And yeah, we're going to go from there. Okay, so go ahead and get this up here on the screen. We'll take a look at some things here.
Martin Lawrence has broken his silence on.
All right, so we're gonna take a look at this video and we're gonna let it rip. All right, so I'll go ahead and make it full screen so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Set it up like this and let's let it rip.
Martin Lawrence has broken his silence on Jamie Foxx's mysterious medical condition, and fans are saying Jamie's situation is very similar to Martin's infamous 1996 breakdown when he claims someone tried to kill him.
So many things that Black people have been through, and the comedians that represent are the culture. You know, we represent the culture from our pain.
Jamie Foxx is still in the hospital recovering from an undisclosed and serious medical condition.
Okay, so right now I kind of want to take a quick pause and I want you all to really stop and think about this, okay? The medical condition that Jamie Foxx has been in the hospital about, no one actually knows why he's truly in the hospital. Okay, there's been speculation, there's been rumors. I've heard people mentioning that perhaps it was a stroke, perhaps he was poisoned, all types of situations. And any of those could actually be the case, but we don't truly know. But I'm going to tell you some things that what it looks like to me. And you're already hearing Martin Lawrence put his 2 cents in, 3 cents, 4 cents, 5 cents, dollars, whatever you want to call it, his comments, his opinions, his perspective on what's going on. All right. And there's many other people that have said that, but I kind of wanted to interject and let you all know, for the record, none of us know what's going on, but I will tell you this, it's been so serious that his family had all rushed to be by his side. Okay. So anytime something like that happens, that means an individual is at a critical state. So it's something serious to the point where he could have potentially been deleted. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and let the video play, but just peep game, y'all.
Fans are getting increasingly worried for Jamie because there's so much speculation in the media about his condition, and yet no one knows for sure what happened. In fact, one insider recently told people that although Jamie is awake and alert, not even doctors know what happened to him.
Okay, so if doctors don't even know what happened to him, and y'all got to peep game, okay? The doctors don't even know what happened to him. So if the doctors don't know, or should I say, I believe the doctors do know what happened to him, but they're not at liberty to say. You know, because when situations like this go down in the industry, I told you there's a lot of stuff that goes down into the industry, and it's going to get deeper and deeper, and we're going to talk about a few things here, all right? But I feel like the doctors do know, they're just not saying for whatever reason, because again, licenses can be at stake, their lives could be at stake, no telling. You know, there's a lot of secrecy when things like this happen in the industry, okay? I have told y'all that. I have shown y'all the infamous Kanye West or Ye video where he talks about strange things like this happen in Hollywood, people come up missing, etc., etc. Okay, so a lot of people have to really stop and think, why is there so much secrecy as to what happened to Jamie Foxx? If he just simply got injured on the set of filming, they would have said that, oh, Jamie Foxx was injured on the set. If he got into a car accident, they just would have said that. You know, the list goes on and on and on. You know, oh, paramedics were called and this took place and Jamie Foxx was rushed to the hospital. I understand the act of privacy and everyone wants to go into privacy, but why so much secrecy, right? Okay, I'm just saying. Let's go ahead and peep game. Continue.
And they're still running tests trying to figure it out. In the meantime, celebs have started speaking out on Jamie's hospitalization, and their reactions raised even more concerns because it seems like Jamie's closest friends are in the dark about his condition. But the most disturbing part about this story are rumors that recently popped up claiming that someone tried to take Jamie's life. And now that Martin Lawrence is speaking out on Jamie's situation, fans are speculating that the powers that are in Hollywood are controlling celebs who try to break free of their control.
Okay. I hope y'all heard what was just said, okay? Anytime someone speaks out against the status quo, these people usually come up missing in Hollywood or they get warned. You know, there's a warning. There's a near deletion, okay? For those of you that don't know what deletion means, it is the way that we have to say it politically correct for the YouTube algorithm. So if you don't like the term deletion, if you don't like the term delete, if you think it's too harsh, it's referring to past, no longer with us, etc., etc. All right. But you can blame YouTube because we have to limit the amount of times that we use the word death or died. Okay. So we use the term deleted. I just need to clear that up for anybody watching and listening to this video and don't understand why I'm using the word delete instead of dead, deaf, etc. Okay. I keep trying to tell y'all that certain things happen in the industry. For those of you that are new to me, feel free to go back and watch my previous videos. I speak about this all the time. As a matter of fact, as somebody like myself, as a content creator, when we speak about the truth of what takes place in the world and in the industry, we catch a lot of persecution. The first line of persecution that we catch is from you all in the comment section. You all demonizing us, judging us as if we're the ones actually doing these acts when all we're doing is reporting the news. But you know, y'all be in y'all feelings, so y'all be raging out in the comment sections trying to come for us. But please keep in mind, you reap what you sow. So if you come for me and other content creators without validation and you all in your feelings, you know, that is a form of slander and defamation. So we can come for you if we want. I'm just saying, I'm just trying to let y'all know. You see what I'm saying? You don't see us coming to your social media platforms raging out just because we may not care for your pictures or your video or whatever you're saying. You don't see us doing that. So why y'all trying to come up here on ours before, you know, you even know what time it is and while we're just simply speaking the truth? I'm just saying. But you see what's said? Let's peep game.
What is happening in Hollywood that a guy that tough will be on the street waving a gun, screaming, "They are trying to kill me"?
Yeah.
So what is going on? What did Martin Lawrence say about Jamie's situation? It's been over 2 weeks since Jamie Foxx was admitted to a hospital in Atlanta after suffering a mysterious medical complication. Now, it's completely understandable that Jamie's family wants to protect his privacy at this moment, but what's strange is that over the past few days, there's been an uptick in celebs posting about Jamie on social media and reminiscing about their favorite moments together as if he's no longer around.
Okay, y'all need to stop and think about that. Why would celebrities be reminiscing and posting about Jamie Foxx as if he's no longer around? You know, there's been rumors that he's been deleted, that he's no longer here, and that they're about to bring a clone. And generally what happens is someone checks into a hospital for a long time. There's all types of secrecy. You don't know what's going on. And then all of a sudden, either the person supposedly comes back out of the hospital or they don't make it out. Okay. Now, we know that currently Jamie Foxx's condition has improved. He actually has reached out. You know, as a matter of fact, we can actually take a look at that. Okay, we'll go ahead and pull this up while we're talking about it. All right, I'm going to put this on the screen so y'all can see. This is Jamie Foxx's Instagram, and he did make a post here. Okay, I just like people to see I am dealing with the actual authentic page. This is his blue check, at least as long as people are either going to pay the $8 or whatever it is, or I don't know how much Elon is charging, but y'all know what I mean. That's besides the point. But this is his Instagram here, and you can see Ludacris, you know, got prayers up. A lot of people have just been posting. This lady here says, I am, I guess Jay Chantry says, nope, I need to see his face and him talking. I don't trust a word post. You know, that's a particular point here. That's a factor. How do we know that he actually is okay? We could just be, you know, having someone access his social media and do a post. You know, we haven't seen a video saying that he actually is. You know, so there's all types of potentials here and stuff's going on that we don't know. You know, a lot of people are saying they kind of agree with her, and they say that they're saying facts. I said the same thing. Something about this didn't feel right. You know, Jamie Foxx is squirreled away in a hospital somewhere hiding his condition. He's making a big PR mistake. Look at Jeremy Renner. He's adored now. What is Jamie Foxx hiding? I doubt he even did this post. You know, a lot of people are highly suspect on the secrecy. And I'm going to tell you something. Anytime there's a bunch of secrecy, there's a lot of bad stuff going on. Let's continue to listen to the video real quick. All right.
I have to admit, it is really bizarre because if Jamie's family asked for privacy and if he's really recovering, why are Jamie's celebrity friends sharing all these tributes on social media? Fans are now really worried about Jamie because judging by all the posts from celebs, it sounds like Jamie is still not out of the woods. One fan wrote, "This entire Jamie Foxx mystery illness is one of the oddest things I've seen recently. Neither his PR team nor his family have released any details of what happened. Yet I keep reading news articles of celebrity tributes to him. So strange." But what's even more strange is that disturbing rumors recently popped up claiming that the police are now involved in this case because someone allegedly tried to take Jamie's life. One fan on Twitter claimed that Jamie Foxx told the cops somebody tried to kill him and added, "I'm telling you, man, it's like they have a timer on these celebs' lives. I believe him." But where?
Okay, so, you know, notice what all has just been said here. I mean, this is straight up crazy, y'all. This is just straight up crazy. Something is definitely up and suspicious. And again, it sounds like some type of hit or some type of potential sacrifice that's going on. Now, you would say, why is there a hit or why is there a potential sacrifice? Well, I want to put something else on the screen. Okay, you all can pretty much go take a look. Okay. There's a lot of videos that are circulating on the internet. Okay. There's just a lot of stuff that's going on. Okay. And I may decide to show you all one or two. Haven't really made that decision yet. If I decide to, I will show it in just a second. But I will pull up one thing for you all to take a look into. Okay. Because it's just not making sense. No one as a celebrity just checks into a hospital and then all of a sudden there's no reason why, and then you just suddenly check out and there's no mention of what. Okay, like if he just checks out of the hospital and goes back to business as usual and we don't know what's going on, I mean, something's going on. Like, we generally know what happens with these celebrities when it's something big and it's something major. So for us to not know, I mean, I'm sorry, it just sounds highly suspect to me. Okay, and highly suspect to many people while we're on that subject. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually play another video, okay, that I played along to let y'all all know what happens in Hollywood. So y'all peep game.
Press you, but that's how they try to categorize.
They can't control me. You get what I'm saying? They can control Shaq. They can control Charles Barkley. They can control LeBron James. They can control Jay-Z and Beyonce.
But not you, man.
But they can't control me. You
Not
see,
you.
it ain't no name I won't name.
Exactly.
It's up.
Not you.
You know what I'm saying? And just for Minister Farrakhan, I love you, but the way you read that, I took that as a slight. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking no disrespect from nobody. So let's get on the phone. Let's talk that out. I don't care who you are. I ain't taking no slice from nobody.
Just keep listening,
Right.
y'all.
I ain't taking no slice from nobody. It's God. That's the only person that I serve. My mom ain't here. My mama was sacrificed.
Y'all heard that?
You understand?
Yeah. You Christian.
Michael Jordan. What about him? His daddy.
Y'all
right?
hear that?
Bill Cosby. His son.
Y'all hear that?
Right? Dr. Dre. His son.
Y'all hear
You know, out
that?
in Hollywood, a lot of people come up missing. Feels like it might be a lot of that in order to control, traumatize. They want to monetize and traumatize. And God loved me.
So y'all heard what your boy Kanye, aka Ye, however you want to refer to him, as we know him literally as Kanye West. His name does change at times, Yeezus, all types of names, but y'all know who I'm referring to, right? So I kind of just wanted to put this on the screen, let y'all hear this. Check out the Cash App. Y'all can also support the content if you like. I also have PayPal and Venmo in the description box as well. Okay, I got direct links. You know, if you really like the content, make sure y'all support what you're hearing, what you're getting. Okay, but again, there's something very suspicious going on. Now, there's this rumor that ever since Jamie Foxx had spoken out about a party with Diddy, okay, that, you know, this type of situation has been going on. Okay, that's this big rumor that's been going on. Okay, there's a lot of information, again, a lot of videos on the internet, some of which I may actually decide to show y'all. As a matter of fact, I might go ahead and pull up one. Give me 1 second here, and I actually will decide to show y'all one. Okay. Like I said, ever since Jamie Foxx kind of released this information, you know, and did this is when all of a sudden all of this stuff started coming out. Okay. I'm just saying, you know, this is how the cookie crumbles. So let's do this real quick. All right. Give me 1 second here. I'm gonna put this on the screen for y'all. Because at first I wasn't going to show this content, but I'm going to go ahead and show it to you all so you all can go ahead and peep game, okay? Because y'all need to know what's going on. A lot of people don't know what's going on. A lot of people don't understand. All right, so let's go ahead and play this one video here. And like I said, I'll try to get it on the
That's
screen.
when we thought we heard it all about Diddy. Reports emerged that he allegedly tried to groom young Justin Bieber. You probably heard by now that back in the day, Diddy used to run something called Puffy's Flavor Camp, and he paid his young protege Usher to live with him. Well, rumors are now going around that Usher wasn't the only young star that Diddy tried to control. Several clips of Diddy making young Justin Bieber uncomfortable recently went viral, and fans are saying it's high time someone investigates all these creepy allegations about Diddy. As you all probably know, Diddy's sexual orientation has been a hot topic among fans for years. And before you say fans should just mind their own business, we want to point out that Diddy's orientation is not the issue here. The real reason fans are saying Diddy needs to be exposed and investigated is because of his alleged history of grooming and SA involving boys and young men.
Jimmy, who has close ties to Hollywood and to Diddy specifically, told the FBI that he knew that Diddy had sex with minor boys.
Back in 2013, The Smoking Gun, a website that posts legal documents and arrest records, published documents from a debriefing session between federal investigators and James Roseman, better known as Jimmy Henchman. And the documents exposed some highly disturbing allegations about Diddy. Henchman is a former record executive turned drug kingpin who was convicted of trafficking in 2012 and sentenced to life in prison. According to documents, prior to his arrest, Henchman had several pre-trial meetings with prosecutors, and the feds quizzed him about his contacts with multiple high-profile industry figures, including Diddy. Investigators questioned Henchman whether Diddy engaged in any illegal activities, and one prosecutor reportedly asked if Diddy had relations with underage boys. Here's a direct quote from the court documents provided by The Smoking Gun. Questions became even more bizarre when said prosecutor asked the entertainer's sexual preferences, including, but not only, Sean Combs having sexual relations with underage boys. According to The Smoking Gun, Henchman provided nothing of substance on the high-profile figures, and that's why the disappointed prosecutors rejected his bid for a plea deal. So if the fans really asked Jimmy Henchman something like this, it must mean that they were already aware of allegations surrounding Diddy.
Okay, so what I want to say is, and the reason why I am playing this particular content is because I want y'all to understand that when I tell y'all about the stuff that takes place in the industry, okay, y'all be thinking that we be making this stuff up. Y'all think that, oh, I'm just a hater. I don't understand how this works in the industry. You know, I don't know what time it is, et cetera, right? And as well as other content creators. Okay, there's a lot of content creators that be trying to tell y'all what's going on, right? But none of y'all want to seem to listen. Okay, now there's been a lot of rumors, a lot of documents, a lot of things coming up. 50 Cent has spoken out about Diddy. T.I., you know, Clifford Harris has spoken out about Diddy. There's a lot of information about Diddy and his so-called sexual involvement with other men. Okay, and Jamie Foxx had just recently did an interview where he asked Diddy permission to film some of the parties. Diddy threw this $1.5 million party. Jamie Foxx was like, dude, you crazy? Give me the same setup. Do it at my house. We'll throw it for $400. I have it more lit than, you know, his so-called party that he had. That's what he told Diddy. Jamie told Diddy that, right? So anyway, during that whole party and the whole recording thing, he saw some things that took place. Okay. And all of a sudden, you know, he put that information out. It was leaked. Shortly after that information came out, next thing you know, we're finding out that Jamie Foxx is in the hospital. Okay, and there's been a lot of rumors and connections with Diddy. Now, you know, Jamie Foxx was filming the movie with Cameron Diaz. I'm trying to remember what it was. Some of y'all may remember. I can't remember offhand, but it's besides the point. Okay, he's filming that particular show here in Atlanta, where I'm at, with Cameron Diaz. And there was a connection where Diddy and Cameron Diaz were once dating. So, you know, could there have been some type of connection to get at Jamie Foxx while he was filming? You know, I'm not saying that she did anything here, but I'm just saying, you know, it might have been some information to let Diddy know Jamie Foxx's whereabouts or what have you. I don't know. There's a whole lot of secrecy here. But what it looks like to me is a potential sacrifice, okay? It looks like it was a potential one that didn't quite work out. You know, that Jamie Foxx would have been taken out, because when you try to speak out against Diddy, these types of things generally happen, okay? There's a lot of artists, a lot of people that have tried to speak out about Diddy, and others have kept their mouths shut for that same reason. But either way, this is pretty much the latest with what's going on with Jamie Foxx. I hope all is well. It looks like he's doing well from the information that we've gotten. It doesn't seem like he's doing bad or anything like that at this current time. But again, that's all they're telling us. So until we actually hear from Jamie Foxx himself, we may never actually know the truth. They just say he's doing better. Doctors are running tests. Hopefully he's going to be released. That's the narrative that they're feeding us. So we'll see. We'll find out what's what. But this is kind of what I just wanted to do, a preliminary look or what have you into this situation, because my subscribers have asked me to do so. So I really hope that you have enjoyed what you have seen thus far. Once there are some updates, I will probably go live and do a show about it, but I just wanted to get something out there. So if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. Also go subscribe to T News Reactions. Okay. Both of those are my channels. Make sure you get the likes up. Make sure you get the notifications turned on. Check the Cash App below. If you like the content, please support what I'm putting out here. All right, support the work, support the channel. I really do appreciate it. I also have PayPal and Venmo. I have Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo links in the description box. I'm also a life coach for those of you that don't know. All right, so I can do appointments via video chat, video recordings, phone, and in person in the local Atlanta, Georgia area. All right, so again, check the description box out for that. Once again, thank you for watching and listening. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. And until the next time I touch bases with you all and release some more content or do a show, y'all know how I do. And if not, you're going to find out. So until then, I'm going to send you all away with love, with blessings, and with light.